Hi everyone, my name is Rick and you are welcome to this channel. And on today's video, I'm going to talk to you about ISO certification process. If you are looking for ISO certificate for your business, what are the things you need to do? What kind of preparation do you need to make? Who do you need to talk to and all that? ISO is International Organization for Standardization. They develop and publish international standards. Standards are things that define a world-class specification of products and services. Some of the popular ones include ISO 9001, Quality Management System, ISO 14001, Environmental Management System, and a whole lot. Organizations do adapt these systems and implement them into their processes, and it helps them to achieve a lot. So after that, we have accredited bodies. The accredited bodies are those that ensure there is a conformity in the assessment of these management systems. Then the certification bodies. The certification bodies are those that perform audit in organizations to issue ISO certificates. Then the company. So we have ISO, accredited bodies, certification bodies, then the company. So if you're a company and you are looking for ISO certificate, you don't go to ISO as a body and demand that an ISO certificate be issued. You liaise with the certification bodies, that is the auditors, who will visit your location, perform audit, and if everything is fine, then an ISO certificate is issued. So where a consultant comes in is when the organization doesn't have the technical expertise to get the systems implemented. Then that organization would consider going for a consultant. So the first thing you want to do as an organization as you decide to obtain an ISO certificate for your business is to decide which of the standards you want to go for. There are so many standards published by the ISO. So after you decide on the standard you are looking for, the next thing you want to do is to decide whether you want to go for a consultant or you want to implement the systems yourself. If you have the technical expertise to get the systems implemented, then you go ahead and develop it yourself. Otherwise, if you realize that you don't have the technical expertise, then you need to consider going for a consultant. So whichever way it goes, you need to get the systems implemented. After that, you need to keep records, then evidence to back up your implementation. When you are done, you liaise with these certification bodies and tell them that you need an ISO certificate for your business. You have finished implementing the management systems and you need a certificate for your business. They will send a form to you to fill, which will give them more insights about your operations and the scope of your certification. After that, they will have to have a contract with you, a contractual agreement, which normally values for 3 years. That is going to be the lifespan of your ISO certificate. So if the contract is signed and the contract's obligations are met, then they will schedule audit in your organization. The audit normally values for 2 days. If your organization is not a multi-site organization where you have so many branches, then it's normally for 2 days. For the first day of the audit will be document review. They need to check all your documentation, what you have implemented and all that. Then the second day will be for the evidence. The records you have kept, the evidence you have kept, they need to assess all those things to ensure that you have really met the requirement of the standard. After that, if there is no major non-conformity, then you are assured that your ISO certificate is going to be issued. However, if there are major non-conformities, they will give you time to fix the non-conformities, send the evidence or records of what you have done. If they are okay with what you have done, then an ISO certificate will be issued. The certificate normally values for 3 years. Within the 3-year period, there is going to be a surveillance audit. That is, after the first year of your certification, there's going to be a first surveillance audit. Second year, another surveillance audit. That is the second surveillance audit. Then the third year, your certificate will expire, where you need to go for a recertification. The purpose of the surveillance audit is to find out whether you are maintaining the systems or you have left the systems unattended. Failure to maintain the systems could call for a withdrawal of your ISO certificate. So this is simply the ISO certification process. If you have any requirements, either you want to implement the systems or you want training or you want anything on the ISO management systems, that is quality, safety and environment, you can contact us. If you're also looking for occupational health and safety consultant for your project or anything, you can contact us as well. So until we meet again, thanks and stay safe. Bye-bye.